Oh yeah. Is everybody ready for it? The F-14s. I feel the need for speed. I had to get my Ray-Bans. Gotta get the look, gotta get the proper look going. Let's do it. Not even sure what we're going to run into. I don't know what state the dev server's in. I was playing on it the other day, but I'm not sure what state it's going to be in today. So let's see. We got the F-14 locked and loaded. It's the early F-14A, but it still carries Phoenixes. It still has ridiculous amounts of lift. It still has broken flaps. It has an arcade flight model right now. It seems like it's kind of nuts, but let's go. Hello, BB Ball. Do you got your Ray-Bans on? You got a tight white t-shirt? You ready? Yeah, let's see how it goes. Been waiting for the stream, yeah. I've already played a little on the dev server. I mean, the dev server is a mess at the best of times, so let's see what it looks like today. We'll do a few F-14 games for sure. Maybe look at some of the other stuff. We can test flight the new Mirage as well. Gotta have the music right too. By the way, it's shockingly hard to play in Ray-Bans. I'm just gonna point that out. These are way darker than you think they would be. Is the enemy team... Oh, the enemy team has a couple of real players on it. Mostly bots. My team is... Oof. Apparently all bots but me. No, maybe this guy is a real player. Oh yeah. Your pool is hopefully treated well enough for you to swim in.
Destroy hostile base.
Change the radar mode. Oh, they changed the updated and so it now says track while scan instead of it being in Russian. Which is good. He said it's loud. The music is loud or the engines are loud. Hey, Gabriel, that's basically the plan. We have 6 Phoenixes. There's some bots here too, so we can really take advantage of blasting people from max range. Yeah, the engines on takeoff are extremely loud. Alright. We should be at up altitude, 3,000 meters, to see if we start seeing some targets. The problem is, if there's bots in the game, they don't spawn until about right now, or even later. So you basically, on the dev server at least, when there's not players, you basically are just like, ooh. Spicy. Who is trying to track me? And why am I not tracking them? We can automatically untrack there. There's some still being tracked. That's that MiG-23 tracking me. This guy is 27 kilometers away. Let's defeat this 7F. That's a 7F. See if we can kinetically beat it. Notice that my Phoenix missed the Phoenix against players that are expecting it is actually pretty crap. Just gonna point that out. Alright. Let's track behind us here. The EJ is really no match. Kill the afterburner. We're so maneuverable. Look at this turn. The flight model of this is very, very broken. I would say you can't do anything other than ace the pilot as quick as possible because you're basically just going to ruin your pilot otherwise.
Getting closer to
But
victory.
like this EJ is just getting absolutely dunked on. I'm not really sure what his mean, EJ is not the most maneuverable fighter in the game to begin with. And attempting to dogfight... Oh, no, he just went on the ground. Attempting to dogfight a F-14 is... well, the audio is like extra rumbling. But even this MiG-23... we have so much maneuverability. Look at this. I'm not even popping the flaps out or doing anything. This is just a MiG-23 and a MiG-27 at the same time. I just so easily turn inside the MiG-23. Make sure I don't get missiled by the MiG-27 here. I assume... oh, the MiG-23 did not... okay. Just go vertical. This flight model is very, 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 very broken, by the way. No chance that our 60 gets off. We'll take it up again. The rest of these guys are bots, by the way, which is why I'm ignoring them. I'm just gonna 1v1 this guy. Pop those huge flaps. Look at how quickly we come around with these giant. That's a MiG-27. We're just turning inside of them easy. Oh, and we have a Vulcan. Goodbye. Yeah, the flight model is very busted right now. Oh, wait, that's a miss. There you go. I mean, I guess we can kill some of these guys now, but the bots now, but yeah, it's just absolutely bonkers. Hey, Ron Paul, how are you doing? There's a couple of people here. Let me say hi after a second. I wanted to dogfight there for a minute. This plane is... the funny thing is the Phoenixes are not what's broken about this plane. The ridiculous flight model is what's broken about this plane. Like, I know it generates a ton of lift and everything, but... I mean, good God. It's like an MLD level. You could probably take on an MLD. Hey Ken, how are you doing? Yeah, the noise on the server is very, very loud, isn't it? Let's turn down the sound. I haven't adjusted the dev server sound, so let's see if that's a little bit better on you guys. So the gun is on the left side of the fuselage, and it's kind of funny to aim, actually. I mean, it's still a Vulcan, so it's awesome. Ooh, I have burned up all my fuel. I forgot this thing is, right now the fuel consumption model is just ridiculous. We're at 30 seconds of fuel. We're gonna have to float all the way back to the other. It's still loud? Okay, we can turn it down a little bit more. Like I said, this is the dev server, so I don't have it adjusted like I have my normal... like my normal game client. So let me know, is that better? Let's see if we can do anything else like this. Other players' engines. We can move some of this down a little bit. It's just so it's not quite so loud. Is that better? I can't swap to the main client to figure out what I have my other settings as. All right, let's go land here. Oh, my base is here. I kind of flew past it. But anyways, if you saw when I launched this Phoenix at players that were expecting them, they're really easy to dodge. So I actually think the Phoenixes are going to be a meme on the live server. They burn for a very long time, which means that they leave the box. I think on Sim they'll be very good, but on ARB they leave the missile tracking box. We can play a German plane to play against us, F-14s, and you'll see what I mean. The Phoenixes are pretty easy to notice, and they're only 16G missiles, so they don't dodge. I don't know, they're not that hard to dodge from the head on, especially because you can see them coming. Now I'll do a Cobra. But I mean, honestly, this plane is kind of ridiculous performance-wise right now. I don't know what they're gonna. I mean, I guess it's fine if they made it a higher BR, but the fact that you could just sort of out dogfight everybody, and you can carry a huge number of Sparrows, because I think the AM-7Fs are actually going to be the more valuable missiles, the ones that the F-4J has. And being a carrier fighter, it has no parachute, so let's belly land that bastard. Whee! Alright, we'll J out here and go to another game. After repair. It is a great model, though. They did a really nice job modeling the plane. It looks awesome. Phantom is actually faster. I think at high altitude, but the right now, at least with the flight model that it has, the F-14 doesn't rip on the deck and does like 1500-ish. So no F-4s are that fast in the game. It is nuts fast. It's like faster than F-104 or an MLD. Right now, the flight model is completely broken. It's like playing an arcade plane. Yay! Ooh, I researched a B-17. What's ever next? We will research PBY. I think I just have one set of bombs to unlock here. Yeah, we'll do that next time we play F-14. All right, let's see if we can fly against an F-14, though. We can take MiG-21 here. This is 11.3, supposedly the same BR. Let's go. Have I watched the new Top Gun yet? No, I have not watched it yet. I'm probably going to go next weekend. Hey, by the way, hit the like button if you guys, just a reminder as you joined. When will they implement it? I don't know. There's going to be another dev server next weekend. I'm sure at that point they're going to readjust the F-14 again. There's no way it goes to live like it is now. it's pretty busted. Like I said, a live server, I would not run Phoenixes. We'll run Phoenixes a little bit here for the memes, but and shoot some bots with them. But I actually have struggled to kill players with them. Maybe it'll be a different thing if there's like 4 or 5 F-14s ripple firing Phoenixes and you gotta dodge multiple sets of missiles. But so far I've struggled. I'm on the team with an F-14. No. I wanted to be against an F-14. All right, we'll J out. I don't actually want to be in this game yet. Yeah, they're putting all the players on the same side. How do you get access to the dev server? You download the client. When you do, it changes the server that's in your launcher, and then until you basically re-download the main game client, you're on the dev server client. It has 5 times as much progression, and you get to spend all your stuff if you want to. But you really only get what you have before, right? So, like, for example, I've never fully ground the British tree, so I have exactly the same amount of British tree as I had before. You can test flight all the premiums and stuff like that, though. Let's change this. I wonder if it allows me to... I wonder if I change it so that I can join games that are in progress. It's called like, where's the main setting here? Join already active battles. I didn't pick any of the right words. So let's see if it allows me to join an already active battle. Let's start with the MLD. Let's see if we can fight against, by the way, I have an awesome custom loadout for the MLD. The actual real Soviet Air Force loadout. So one R-24R and one R-24T. Very nice. Is the dev server available on console? I do not believe so, no. I believe the dev server is PC only. Are there F-14s on the enemy team? Yes, yes, we're against the US team, so this is gonna be F-14s. Good, so we can fight against some F-14s now. Dev server says you can purchase it with a... honestly, I do not know how it works on console, but... As far as I'm aware, console players can't get access to the dev server. But I could be very wrong on that. Let's see. Alright. So we got a map. We got a few things here. These are players here, right? We have some bots filling it up. And we got 3 guys here. I assume those are F-14s. So let's see. Try to stay low so that I can sneak up on the radars. I don't really feel like getting Phoenix early on. Can you pirate it? I mean, War Thunder's free to play. There's no pirating. Ooh, I see someone. Oh, man. That is an F4J. That thing is a brick compared to an MLD. I just want to make sure I don't get nuked by a... Is he paying any... No, he has flares. Okay. But I don't know if he's gonna... Is he gonna flare that one in time? Yes, he is. That's okay, because we are closing him down. Okay, I don't know what that... That's an F5. See, that's a Phoenix. And look at how big and, like, bulky it is. The problem is dogfighting. So dodging the Phoenix is not that difficult. If you see them coming, they're pretty easy to dodge. The difficult is going to be dogfighting one if you get locked up with one. See if he's paying attention. R24 is such an awesome... Ooh, see if I'm paying attention. I forgot the F5C was an actual player. So you're trying to kill it. Yeah, I think I critted the F-14. I think he's dead. Yeah, we killed him. Yeah. Yeah, R24 is still the best missile in the game. Nation plays War Thunder. Hey, how are you doing? R24 is still I really need to turn... Some of those explosions or something are just so loud. Oh, ease the volume settings for the dev server resets all your settings. So. I am really committed to this sunglasses bit, by the way. Let's see how long this lasts before I give up on him. Sound special effects volume needs to come down. I think that's the crashing and all those noises that we hear in the background. Let's get this down to like 50. They try to make it realistic. All right, let's go back and fly the F-14 again. Let's go Tomcats. I need the sun or something though. I gotta say, even with, because I have a light on here, right? So that the video looks decent, but it's still not as bright as the actual sunlight. All right, so let's, I'm still running the 6 Phoenixes. Let's see if we can kind of meme the Phoenixes. I'll take the Mirage out in a minute. We'll do some F-14 stuff first. I mean, gotta give the people what they want, right? But yeah, we'll look at the Mirage as well. And I know a few people had questions about what's on the, like where things are located on the tree and stuff like that. Oh, we're the only F-14. Turn on track wall scan. Rhino Popcat. What's poppin', man? Not much. Tomcats are poppin'. We're role-playing as Maverick today. I've got Goose in the back seat here. Goose is gonna get the radar going for me. I kind of want to get just high enough that my radar is actually doing something because I want to show up the track wall scan. So let's see if we can get up about 2,000 meters. You got a new plane. What plane did you get? Whoa! War Thunder crash report. We are sorry. Something went wrong. Fatal error. Okay, so, sorry about that, guys. Give me just a second. Let's restart the dev client. The dev client just straight crashed on me there. Sorry about that. The joys of development software. Let's see if we can get this back up in a second. I wonder if I'm still flying. I wonder if maybe I pancaked in and they're gonna have to have like a 5-minute eulogy in the movie about my bravery in test flying or something. Test flying this freaking dev client. Wait. Apparently we didn't even rejoin as Americans. Let's see, you guys. Are we back? Yes, we're back now, except now I'm in a MiG. Nice bug. It rejoined me in my other plane somehow. Good times. Oh, there's F-14s to kill though. Let's go kill some F-14s and then we'll go back to the Tomcat. Nice. That was something. Dev client is stable. Nice to see. Sorry about that. Drew, you were saying you've been playing on the PS5, you want to use a desktop but you need to buy one? Yeah, I think performance-wise the PS5 is phenomenal. You can run with the keyboard and mouse on the PS5 though, right? I don't know about DCS. DCS might be trickier, but War Thunder you can just easily play with the keyboard and mouse on the PS5, I think. I'm pretty sure that covers everything that you need. Wait. Okay, enemy airfield shot that guy down. Let's see if we can find some F-14s. There's 2, it looks like, here, or something. Those are actual players. Where could they be? Hey, Kit, where's the gameplay? I thought we were back on gameplay. Give me a second here. Are we not? Professional streamer is professional. It looks like we're back on there. There you go. Yeah, an auto-change scene when it crashed on me. Sorry. We're back. I don't see anything on my radar, but let's see if they're headed towards their base or something. Might just being suckered. Are they back towards my base? Where the heck are these guys? Come here, F-14s. God, this radar is crap on the MLD. Ooh, it's an F-4E. Again, best missile in the game. R-24. And F-4 doesn't even know I'm here. That's an IR missile, so you got no radar lock. Too late. Got smoked by it. That missile is so... It's just so good. Okay, see that? That's a Sparrow, actually. I thought that was a Phoenix, but it's not. Man, dunking on F4s I can do on the live server. I want to dunk on F-14s. Jade B dunked on him. Where's an F-14? Is there one? Or am I just wasting time? If there's no F-14, let's see. No, those two guys are still alive. I assume those are both the F-14s. Where would I be? I would be towards the base, I think. They have to know where we are because we showed up dogfighting. Are they at the base here? Gotta say, it's hard to tell specs on the screen wearing my Maverick glasses. Yep, there's an F-14 somewhere here. Thanks for the bug. Oh, that looks like a Phoenix. Look. Yep, look at him launch all those Phoenixes. Which we will beat kinetically. Look, that's 6 Phoenixes. Okay, that was kind of awesome. Dodging 6 Phoenixes. We got gunned down, but I actually... I might make a shot of that. That's pretty fun. That guy launched his entire collection of Phoenixes head on, and it's pretty easy to defeat all of them. The dogfighting is actually the problem with those things, is they're so maneuverable. The game is set up as a moneymaker, but still top 3 flight games. It's definitely set up as a moneymaker, that's for sure. But I mean, I've played for years too, right? Like I think a lot of people who've played, I mean, the game's what, almost 10 years old or something. So if you start now, you're playing catch up on a massive amount of content. If you play it sort of like one content patch to the other, it's really not that much grinding. It's not nearly as much as it seems like. Let's put it that way. But if you started now, I mean, and obviously I've only ground, like I've done the US, Soviet, Germany trees, some of Great Britain, Japan. I did Italy and Sweden. So, I mean, there's even air trees that I haven't ground. But, I mean, if you play for a while and you don't, like, worship the grind, you're going to be fine. Your favorite one is enabled. Hey, by the way, if you guys are watching the video, if you can hit the like button for today's video, that would be awesome. That really helps with the YouTube algorithm. It loves like buttons. All right, let's go back and fly F-14s again. Do I have my F-14 stats now? Does it show up here now? No, my F-14, I don't think the F-14 is in my stats yet. Yeah, no F-14 in the stats because these came out from the live server. All right. Oh, cool! The bot is alive. With missiles, there'll be no machine gun fight. Honestly, like, because everything devolves into a farball at low altitude, gunfighting is still very, very much a thing at top tier. Still a huge number of kills with guns. Are there Thunderbolts? Because you like Thunderbolts. Which Thunderbolt? We have both Thunderbolts, P-47s in War Thunder and A-10s. So Thunderbolt and Thunderbolt 2. Skids, what's up, man? Like button. Let's go. The bot just decided to join in. Thank you, bot. Thanks for showing up and spamming messages. The A-10, yes, there's A-10 in the game. There's actually 2. There's a premium A-10 and a standard A-10. All right, no crashing this time on the F-14. We got this. Game. War Thunder, dev client, no crashing. Let's make a deal here. All right. I don't see any. None of these look like real players. These all look like. Yeah, man, it's just gonna be a bunch of bots getting massacred. When you join the fight, you're always the targeted one. Yeah, you kind of have to understand how it works. If you're the lowest person, you'll be targeted. If you're the slowest person, you'll be targeted. So being the highest or being the fastest is the most advantageous position. If you're low, you will always be targeted. If you're slow, you will definitely always be targeted. High and fast is where you want to be. This engine noise is still really loud. Can we come down a little bit, War Thunder? Does it need to be like so loud? All right, we got track wall scan on. Track wall scan basically means my radar intercept officer here in the back the radar mode will allow you to flag individual targets and keep track of them, but not lock onto them. And then we'll see in a second here. It's the implementation's a little bit buggy and wonky. Oh, there you go. You can see it popping up, right? All the targets. And the dev server clashed again. Oh, the dev server client is crashing. This is super fun. That's the second crash. See if I can just rejoin this game. Yes, now it's asking me if I want to return to the current battle, which is the one I want to. Yeah, the crash is real. I mean, it's a dev server client, so whatever. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be 100% stable. Whoa, we're somewhere. Whoa. We turned around and returned to base. But at least we stayed alive. Thank you, skilled F-14 pilot. Let's see if we see some stuff on the radar here. Oh, radar is off. We should start seeing targets pop up on the radar. Ah! Track while scan is what's crashing it. As soon as I turn on track while scan, it crashes every single time. So maybe we won't show off track while scan mode because it's currently crashing the dev client. Okay, maybe not. That's the third time we've crashed, and every time it's been while switching to track while scan mode. So as soon as targets appear, it seems to be crashing the client. So I told you it was buggy, but I didn't realize it was this buggy. So I guess we'll have to use a different radar mode to fire off all of our missiles. Thanks, Drew. Thank you very much. I guess we crashed now, according to this. All right, so we'll come back in a minute, and we will do it without track while scan mode, because that is very problematic. So radar mode is completely crashing. Excellent. It's dev server, guys. It's dev. It is broken. It is very broken, apparently. So I wanted to show it off, though, because it is cool, right? Because you have 6-7 targets like in front of you. It looks a little bit like Ace Combat, where you've got a bunch of targets in front of you, and you can kind of pick which one you're going to launch missiles at. Well, it wasn't working great. Apparently, they put a little fix in. I could tell that they made some updates yesterday when I was playing this, because previously when you went to track while scan in the English language client, it showed it in Russian, the radar mode. But now it's showing it in English, so that's, I guess, a step. They made some modification, but it's also crashing. So let's see if we can fight some F-14s here while my F-14 is crash locked due to that bug, and then we'll come back and do it again. We'll roleplay Jester here. I guess Jester would be in an A4. That is a real F-14. So let's get ready to dodge Phoenixes. Whoa, I am locked up by a bunch of people. All right, see, look at that. See the missile trail? I can already see the missile trail. I'm gonna try to notch the Phoenix. See, look at it. There's another Phoenix. I chapped that I notched it, just both of them lost track. So if you're paying attention and you have your RWR on and you recognize that the F-14's launching at you, the Phoenixes are really a bit more of a meme. I honestly don't think they're that big of a threat. The much bigger issue is going to be dealing with them dogfighting, where right now they're just super broken. Looks like a missile with wings. It is a MiG-21, which is, yeah. Missile with wings is not the worst description. This guy is just murdering bots. Goodbye. I'm not sure how much we're learning by some of these people flying the F-14s on the dev server are, let's say, not very good. I'm not even sure that guy was paying attention. There's an F-4J over here too. Let's see if we can kill him. It's kind of fun to dodge the Phoenixes though, but honestly, like I really do think they're going to be a meme. And I think most people will use this AIM-7F Sparrows because those are much harder to dodge. Those are the ones that the F-4J has on the live server right now, and those are nasty. That is an F. See that? Look at how tight that pulled in on me. That's a Sparrow. I mean, we could out dogfight an F-4J. I'm just gonna make sure I don't black my pilot out. That's not what I was trying to do. This pilot is not aced, so. Let's mess up his radar. Roll underneath him. I am heavy because I'm carrying a crap ton of fuel. Ooh, he just smoked that other guy. But I should be able to turn inside of him, which I did. Good old R60s, they love flares so much. They love flares like a fat kid loves cake. Ooh. That desync, I have no idea how those missed. That I just aimed behind him. We'll take the L on that second one. The first one I have no idea where I shot at. There you go. Third burst killed him. So, and news to absolutely no one, MiG-21 could out dogfight an F4, even on a decent fuel load. Because we got one guy left here. I wonder if he's also in an F-14. One real player left here, this Mango Panzer. Mango Panzer Oxig. Where is he? Because this is a bot, right? These are bots here, just filling up the game on dev server. There he is. Oh, he's in an F5. F5C is a little tricky to dogfight at a MiG-21. Well, not if he doesn't pay any attention, it's not. Ah, you went to the Nürburgring. How was it? Was there fast cars? Not many people playing on the devs. No, not right now. In general, really, the dev server is kind of the domain of a few hardcore people who want to check out new planes. Like, you have to deal with bugs and crashes and all that kind of stuff, right? And if you do any grinding or advancement, it doesn't carry over to the live server, so. For a lot of people.
I'm sorry.
Oh, how did he dodge that? That one he's not going to, is he? Ooh. Mr. F5C showing off the moves. Yeah, he kind of forgot where the ground was, though. That happens. All right, we don't have anything but bots left in this game, so let's go back over. Let's go back over to the F-14 here after this. Let's test it out one more time. I do want to see the Mirage too in a minute. Yeah, he kind of just went straight into the ground. And not that I've never done that before. I have never done that defensive flying in an F-5C. What is this G91 doing? This bot has a broken bot. I know what that bot was doing. The bot was like, let's stall out. All right, we killed another F-14. All right, let's see. Our F-14 should be good to go now. The cars went really fast, especially in the night. I bet. All right, we just can't use track while scan mode because if we change to track while scan, it will crash. So let's just keep that in mind. No track while scan. We're not doing it. We're just gonna use the pulse Doppler mode on the radar because apparently track while scan is, yeah, it's a thing. Or put it up in the sports channel on the Discord. I'm sure people would like to see it. Fast cars at night. All right. Again, no track while scan. Just gonna remind myself, don't use the cool radar mode because the cool radar mode is the one that crashes the game client. If you want what it looks like, I put a short video up on YouTube already. I just spawned an F4 inside of me. Alright. Just climb a little bit. And then I'm gonna try to find... Just use World War II ones. I mean, this is a pulse Doppler. I mean, it's a very... I mean, look at the range on this thing, by the way. 185 kilometers. The 370 doesn't work in War Thunder. In reality, I think the 37, because no planes are rendered past 40 kilometers at all, anyways. Doesn't matter how powerful your radar, planes won't be rendered past 40 km. So the super long range radars don't do anything in War Thunder. I can do that. So you guys are asking me to do many things. But yes, I can do a carrier takeoff on that. I don't know if the enemy bots have even spawned yet. I don't see them on radar. Oh, there's one. We're getting a lock. 16 km. .24 km. I see you out here. Can I lock one of you up? There you go. Our radar is having a little bit difficulty locking people. At this range, see, the thing is, that's a bot, so he's not maneuvering away. He's gonna eat that Phoenix, but no, he's not. Like, see, even just a gentle maneuver by that bot, like, allowed him to dodge the missile. I actually don't think the Phoenixes are very good at all right now. They're certainly a meme because you can launch them at really long ranges, but I mean, that was not even a player. He wasn't actively trying to dodge that missile, he just dodged it by existing. Meanwhile, the 9Hs are really good. They're AM9Gs with a little bit better overall tracking. They're excellent. So I think the real dogfight load, like if I was on live server, I would just run the 4 Sparrows in the belly and 4 of the Sidewinders. Because the Phoenixes just are not reliable enough. They're too easy to dodge. And you, by the way, watch this too. Like if I lock this guy up, I even as he's coming away from, he's kind of gently cutting in front of me, and even at like 3.5 kilometers, it doesn't believe that I can get a firing solution. The missile will be powered all the way, but the Phoenix is kind of, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer, but the Phoenixes kind of suck right now. It's hilarious to like shoot at people towards the airfield, but you don't actually kill anything with them. Watch. So we have this guy locked up. All right, it will let me get a firing solution at that range. Let's see about this G91. The reliability of War Thunder radar is also something I already mean. This guy's, because I'm in pull stop war mode and he started climbing opposite me, so. Vulcans, on the other hand, are still Vulcans. Can't dodge those things. Though it is weird because it comes, look at it, it comes out the side of the plane. Right, it's on the pilot's left-hand chin. So the aiming with it's a little bit weird. But just look how maneuverable this thing is. I mean, this is a huge airplane. And you just turn inside of everything. That's the part that's completely broken that I'm sure that they will fix. Because this is a bit nuts. You consistently pull like 12, 13 Gs, no problems. You will never wing rip right now on the current model. It just absolutely cannot wing rip. I've tried. Like rolling at absolute max speed on the deck, you can wing rip. The 9Hs are nice though. Also, you accelerate like crazy on full burner. Woo! Speaking of which, you also burn fuel like crazy. I am out of fuel. That's 30 minutes of fuel, by the way, which lasted us less than 7 minutes in the game time with the afterburner on. It's for new players. I mean, I think it's just broken. I assume that it will be. See, look at this Phoenix. You cannot tail chase with the Phoenixes at all. This just won't track. See? You simply cannot tail chase. Not at all. I have a firm lock. The missile supposedly has a pulse stopper radar too. Absolutely. I try to launch it in front of him maybe to see. Look at the missile just we will just go into the ground eventually here. Because it lost track of anything and then it just says, screw it, I'm out. Bye. A new air-to-ground weapon. Story about an F-14 flying and landing with one wing? No, I think that's an F-15, an Israeli F-15 landed with one wing. As far as I know. And McDonnell Douglas didn't actually believe them and requested that they send the F-15 back so that McDonnell Douglas could look at it. All right. I think we've now completed the entire... We are getting close to completing... Oh, this is the Bissau, yeah, okay. Sure, let's just keep buying bombs for the Bissau. Or Bis SAU. All right, so we said, let's go to a custom battle. This guy's on Wake Island. That's a naval map. Let's make one. Which map should we pick? I don't want an operation. I need to close all these back. Here, can we minimize this, please? Good lord. All right. I wish it was just to minimize all these things so I didn't have to worry about them. Okay. I think we can do attack on Wake Island, right? But that doesn't give me a modern carrier. Which one has a modern carrier? Which one has a modern carrier on it? Does somebody know? Hey, Epic Gamer Mom. Epic Gamer Mon. How are you doing? Sorry. That was really bad. Don't we? You know what? Which aircraft carrier is in this? Let's just see. Whatever. I don't care. Maximum battle time 10 minutes. We were just going to take off and land. Wait, what did I set minimum players to? Sorry, my bad here. Didn't I set minimum players? What? Why can't I do this? Allow empty teams, that's why. There you go. Oh, all battle servers are busy. All right, so everybody else is doing custom battles. Okay, so let's see now then. Let's see if there's a custom battle that we can join. Yeah, see, that's not going to work. I don't know what's happening in here. That one I cannot join. Which map is this? I don't see what map this is. So we can't. Dev server is a mess, by the way. All right, so let's see if we can create another one now. Let's start, ready, start. Yes, this is working. Test flight map has a modern carrier. That's true as well. We could do that as well. But I wanted to see if I could get one of the old school maps that we never see. Hey, if you guys are joining, if you don't mind hitting the like button for today's stream, help the YouTube algorithm out. All right, let's see here. If not, we'll just move to the test flight map. Oh yeah, we're on the catapult. Look. Looking spicy. We're kind of floating above the... Ooh, this is a bug. That's very nice. Yes, and we're off. I don't believe that there's going to... Oh, somebody else joined on the enemy team. Let's go find them. And then we'll come back and land. It is cool. I agree. It's too bad that they never fight on carrier maps in the actual game. Like, these maps never, ever show up. Highway to the danger zone? Yes. Let's see if we can find Jester out here, taking off in the carrier. He should be within radar range, basically. Now, oh, there he is. We found him. 25-kilometer shot. Do you think this guy's expecting it? We don't have a great lock, but it's a start. Oh, he's closing fast, though. Oh, I think those are missile trails towards me. We're gonna have to kinetically beat that Phoenix. That's a Phoenix, by the way. Look at it. It's so low on energy. You can see the missile track. Oh. Jester's dead. Jester is dead. Second. Mission accomplished. Returning to base. Yes. Oh. Oh no. No, mission's not accomplished. A new player enters the arena. Can we missile him on the aircraft carrier? Let's see. All right, we'll take off the radar lock just so he doesn't know that he's being locked. There he is. Look at him over here. Oh, he's locking me. Just keep going sideways to him. Okay, so that's gonna be... That's actually a difficult missile to dodge because it's a 7F. This one's gonna require a little bit of maneuvering, because that missile can pull really hard. Meanwhile, the Phoenix... I don't think the Phoenix achieved its goal, guys. I think it missed. Wait, there's somebody else! Oh boy, those are Phoenixes. But see what I mean about how easy they are to dodge? The Phoenix is just a really easy missile to dodge right now. This might actually be kind of fun because I'm gonna have to dogfight these two dudes now. Somebody has joined my team as well here. Alright, so that... I think I'm just gonna kinetically beat this. I'm going 1,400 miles... Yeah, 1,400 kilometers an hour here. Spawn camping on a new level. Yeah. But as you see, I mean, the Phoenixes, if you're not paying attention, they can smack you, but... Also, look at how fast this plane is. Holy crap. I mean, that's an F4J, and we were just rolling. I kind of want to get them slightly separated. I don't think that's going to happen. So you might have to dogfight two at once, which is going to be interesting. I'm not even going to bother trying to head one of them on here. See, that's a Sparrow. That is nasty. I'm much more worried about that F4J with the Sparrows than I am the F-14. Dogfighting, I am much more worried about the F-14 than the F4J. So let's try to get rid of the F4 as quickly as possible here. Jeez. Stop being competent. This isn't harder. Ooh, meanwhile, I'm getting, the F-14 is gonna be a problem. Look at how, like, I'm an ace pilot on this. I'm maneuvering hard, and that other F-14 had no problem just maneuvering behind me. Pop the big old flaps. Just such a bonkers stupid plane. And you win any rate fight just by existing. The problem is, I'm not going to win a rate fight against another F-14 that I think has more energy than me. The F-4J, on the other hand, we can, we'll just force him off for a minute. He's got to flare and run. Yeah, that's not going to kill him. That guy seems to be paying attention. I don't know if this F-14 is using his flaps or not. Either way, I'm going to extend for a second. Let's see if we can kill the F-4J. Oof, I barely had enough energy to dodge that. I am getting very slow here. Very slow. There's two Vulcans in the vicinity. Yeah. I can't extend towards the... His engine's clipped from before, though. I think I'm dead. Yep. Woo! 2v1 a little bit tricky there. Especially if one of them's an F-14. If it was two F-4s, probably not a problem. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot I could respawn. I'm gonna rejoin my custom mission. I don't need to go back to hangar. Let's take off for the carrier again. Let's go. The custom mission's more fun than the... yeah, let's go. Two battle. I'm going to change to the Sparrows. Or actually, I'm going to change my loadout slightly. Let's go and carry 2 Sparrows and 4 Phoenixes. Because I actually think that Sparrows are much cooler. All right, are you guys ready for another carrier takeoff? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, light it. Yes, that's awesome. Gear up. Sorry, that's just too cool. This is the Sparrow. You know what? Let's try to shoot it with a Phoenix. I'm locked on my guy, though. Let's see, look at this. See, it's because it's a tail chase. I just have nothing for the Phoenixes. Phoenix absolutely does not want a tail chase at all. If I switch to the Sparrows, we're at the edge of Sparrow range here. Let's see if we can get this guy to work back towards us a little bit. Ooh, we have the other one. This guy, on the other hand, we should be able to lock up easily, yes, because he's coming towards us. Make sure I have the right missile. But then he broke away, so he didn't, See if the 9H will track. The 9Hs have such long range, they track really well. Nice. This missile's really good. The 9Hs are excellent. .22-kilometer Phoenix. Fox 3. Fox 3. Fox 3. Fox 3. Let's break the, That's four Phoenixes. They're all tracking on him. Let's see if he, does he dodge them all? No, he didn't dodge the second one. Okay. Watching those 4 missile tracks is pretty hilarious. I mean, I'm not sure I really want to have to use 4 missiles to get a kill in the game, but the 7Fs on the other hand, I think will be a lot more reliable. All right, I'm gonna make a new custom mission that has a look at that 7F. You see how hard it broke? Phoenixes or something. I mean, it's just that you carry so many of them, and because you don't have to guide them like you do with the semi-active radar army missiles, you can just ripple fire the Phoenixes, and they'll switch to active guidance mode. Let's make a new custom battle better than this last one now that I realize that there actually people will join. Let's change the mission. Midway is good. I think we can all agree Midway was awesome. Maximum battle time. Just go with an hour. Limited fuel, unlimited. No, whatever. I mean, you can carry whatever you can carry. Ooh, minimum BR. Let's keep it within our BR range. No bots. I don't like bots. Let's do it. We just gotta keep trying until we get a server. There you go. Maverick, you did an incredibly brave thing. What you should have done was land your plane. I didn't land on the carrier yet. Oh yeah, boys. All right, let's get ready. All right, Goose, you ready? You gotta look back. Let's get set. Deck officer. I like how we are wavering a little bit. Let's go. And we're off. That will not get old. Not gonna lie, that doesn't get old. Mr. Fire Hornet is back in the game here. We're not gonna play Project Wingman on stream. I don't know. Ace Combat's coming though. We're gonna do Ace Combat at some point. That's for sure. Oh, by the way, you guys noticed that YouTube is cooperating with the stream again, and it's not trash garbage like it was for a week. I don't really know what happened to Inchess servers. All right, we got it. We got somebody. That's one. Let's let him close a little bit. There's the second one. This really does feel like Ace Combat, just launching like a spinny Phoenix. This is possible. Let's kill the track so he doesn't know he's being tracked. Oh my god. He's launching them all at me. Yeah, boy. We out-Phoenixed the enemy F-14 there. Ooh. Meanwhile, in the F-14, let's shoot him with some Sparrows this time. Now, see, this I have to keep the radar locked, but this missile is, I think, actually much more successful at killing. I don't even know if he's maneuvering. I assume so, because it didn't get the kill. Ooh, this cloud has made it very difficult to see. Oh no, he got killed by our other F-14. Okay. Anybody else want to join the game here? This plane is really fun to fly. This flight model is bonkers stupid, but it looks awesome. I guarantee that they're going to fix this. It cannot possibly be released in this form, this maneuverable. Nine H is not going to be able to pull vertically, is it? Oh my goodness! If it actually kills this guy, that'll be crazy. No chance. No, any flare. The F-4E is not the least maneuverable plane in the game, but F-4... Well, I lost him in the clouds. And I lost him on my radar. Oh, but Nexus did not. He got smoked by the radar missile there. All right, I need somebody else to join the game here so we can stop killing this same guy. Let's go back and land. We need more missiles. Let's see how fast we get on here, too. We're going to hit 1,500 easily. Absolute full burner here. I think we're gonna hit easy 1,500, 1,550 maybe even. Yeah, feel the need for speed indeed. Look at this thing. Absolutely. Oh, we'll hit 1,600 before we get to the carrier. Well, we are just hauling. Holy. It's so fast. It does look cool too. And this is, by the way, with it's like a 3 missiles on. I mean, I don't have the Phoenix, it's too heavy. Are we gonna hit 1,700? 1,700 kilometers an hour. Mach 1.45 before coming to the carriers. We're gonna take a high speed pass over a control tower and an admiral's daughter here. There you go. That's where you'll rip. So you'll rip at about, what was that, 1,600 IAS? And effectively, you will never rip an ARB. All right, let's respawn. Can I respawn? No? Because I only have one crew? I have to go back to the hangar and rejoin the game? I'm gonna land. I'll do it this time. You've hit Mach 2.5 in the MiG-23 MLD. Yeah, I've hit well over Mach 2. The thing is, you actually can't get high enough in the F-104 to get the max, whoa. To actually get the maximum speed. Because the ceiling of a lot of the maps is like 13,000 meters. And you really need to get up to like 15, 16,000 meters. All right, let's go land. Landing with a full load of missiles. This will be fun. This plane is getting a full load of fuel and a full load of missiles. In other words, a heavy, heavy pig. All right, our carrier is maneuvering away from us. We'll land on another carrier. Call the ball, call the ball. Oh, I don't think that was a successful landing. We caught the arrestor wire, but we were all the way off the side of the deck before it. Before we let's try that again. That was a disaster. That was a terrible landing. The gear were out. I had gear out, didn't I? Did I not get the gear down? Pretty sure I had the gear down. Oh, was I too? It takes a little while to get them down. Maybe I didn't get them. Maybe I didn't get them all the way down. Either way, I skidded off the left-hand side. I didn't land cleanly on the deck. Yeah. Let's launch this huge, heavy airplane off. All right. We're off. Apparently the carrier is now fully turned around. Let's take off and climb. Thank you, USS Midway. All right, where is our potential target? This guy's still in the game.
We captured the airfield. Now we need to hold it.
Where is this guy? I don't see you on my radar. Ooh. He's behind me? I just had an RWR ping from behind me. Yep. Well, this will be fun, though. So let's dogfight an MLD. Because this guy knows what he's doing a bit here. I'll make this guns only. I don't want to... So we merged with him above me coming out of a turn, so he had more energy than I did. And right now, look at how much more energy than him I have already. Now we'll just turn it into a rate fight. I turn around. We can pop those flaps. Look at these huge takeoff flaps. Look at my nose come around. The AOA this thing is ridiculous. I still know that I have more power than him because I'm able to stay above his loop. This flight model is obscenely broken. This is a MiG-23 MLD, the most maneuverable, best dogfighter currently at top tier. And he came at me with a superior energy situation to start the fight, and I have just outright fight. I mean, he has no chance, right? This is so broken. Oh my god. And that was with a full load of missiles, by the way. A full load of missiles at 30 minutes of fuel, and that's an MLD. And that fight was never ever going to end in any way other than the F-14 gunning him down. Alright, let's go land. That's what's going to be broken about this plane. Not the Phoenixes. That absolute ridiculous maneuverability of this plane right now, especially at lower speeds. As you get slow in a dogfight, this thing just generates so much lift. There's huge flaps. I mean, you just put them in takeoff flaps and they never tear. I mean, that was kind of filthy, actually. Like, I'm such a good dogfighter. No, I mean, the plane just comes around. There's a bug here. Look, the turbines don't spin. They're modeled statically. So you just see the front of the turbines just sitting there. That's kind of a bug on the model. All right, wait, that carrier is going away. Let's go land on this one over here. We're going way too fast. Let's get down to the 450th range. No, we didn't catch the wire. We came in too hot. We were 0 for 2 on landings. I needed to get slower earlier. Clip the conning tower and then flipped a giant multi-million-dollar plane into the sea. Clearly, I need to work on my carrier landings on this thing. It's huge and it just doesn't slow down as much as you expect it's going to. All right. I kind of feel bad for that MLD. See, we can make this cinematic as possible. And we're away. Heck yes. That's an awesome looking plane. We still have this one guy who's in the game with us. He's probably tired of getting dunked on though by F-14 no matter what plane he's flying because this thing is ridiculously broken right now. Last time he jumped us, kind of surprised us. It still didn't work. Which way he is now. Mr. Fire Hornet, where are you? There he is. My RWR is giving me a clue. As he's locked me up. He's probably above me. He is. That one we're not going to dodge. R24, too strong. I should have notched the radar and then tried to climb back up to him. Oh, wait, no, he wasn't R24. That was an F-14. That was a Sparrow, actually. Never mind. Should have flown perpendicular to the radar until I knew where the enemy was. So I could keep notching it. Yes. It's just too cool. So he's getting some altitude, which is actually kind of cool, because we can fight a little bit better altitude. And he is in an F-14 too. Wonder if we're gonna get in one more game before this map ends. See if I see him here. Any visual clues? Obviously searching with the radar as well, but he's been sort of stalking the carriers. If he's in an F-14, I'd like to get into another dogfight here. Let's see if we can find him. If not, we can go try to land again, which is apparently the most difficult thing for me to do. Let's go try to land again. This time, let's not come in at 1,400 kilometers an hour. Okay, the carrier is maneuvering slightly, which will not make this any easier. We should still be able to pull this off, though. Okay, he's not maneuvering anymore. Let's slow down. Pop, look at the air brake. It's like dropping an anchor. Turn around. Let's get the big old flaps out. Okay, now we can get the air brake retracted. No! Came in too fast still. I guess it's got to be about 350-ish. I think that was like 415. Still need to get it slow enough to actually land, because that did not hit the deck hard and hook. That just splatted into the deck. All right, that map is running out. Let's look at a couple of other things on the dev server here. Not just F-14s. I'll take my sunglasses off now. So we're not doing F-14s anymore. Sorry guys, no more Maverick. All right. And let's look at the test flight for the new Milan. What weapons do we want? AIM-9Bs times 2. I guess that's what we take. Let's take full tank of fuel. Let's go. So this is going to be, I guess, the new French grinding premium. Oh, look at the mustache. Okay, that's awesome. The little canards. That's also that they're animated properly and they come out. GG on my landings, yes. Okay, so we have basically like early MiG-21 level radar here. It's, oh, and now we tuck the little canards back in. Very nice. I don't have IRST. Yeah, there's no other radar mode or anything like that. It's just, I mean, this thing performance-wise already, this thing accelerates like crazy. Look at this. Like, this is gonna be 9.7. This is gonna be like the premium Draken. Terrible missiles, but bonkers performance at that BR. Just look at that thing, it's a huge engine. So at 9.7, this is gonna be like MiG-19 era. MiG-19 PT, no countermeasures or anything like that. This could be fun, actually. I mean, it looks cool at low speed. So the low speed maneuvering is where those canards come out. If we can get ourselves, what do they pop out at? So I'm at 950 here. Look at that air brake. Air brake's cool looking. All right, what speed am I gonna start seeing those canards? Because they're gonna help me with the low speed handling here. What speed do they come out? That's 600 kmph. Let's cut the throttle down. $575. When are we going? Come on, mustache. When are you gonna pop out? Let's turn the engine all the way off. Let's see. $400. Do they ever come out automatically? Okay. Maybe not with the air brake open? They came out when I was taking off. I mean, I'm going very slow. I would expect that they would come out at low speed. Maybe it's only low speed when I haven't read the notes on this, but I was expecting that the canards would come out whenever I'm at low speed. But clearly that was not happening. The acceleration's good though, look at this. For a 9.7, this thing is gonna have a bonkers flight model. This might actually be a good premium. So you get really good performance, but not great weapons. So like the J35A, it's gonna be more of a gunfighter, and people who know how to fly it competitively will do really well. And it won't just be like noob missile spam. These guns are weird because they come out that belly pod on the bottom. Okay, see, look, now I have the, what speed do these go away? So I have the little canards, they're out. Can I see them? There's my canards, they're out for sure here. 200. What speed do these disappear again? Because they retract at, they're retracting here now, maybe at 400? No way, they really don't go away at 400, do they? Let's see if they come back out. If they come out at 400, I mean, you're very rarely at a jet going to be at 400. No, they're not back out again. I'm pulling hard too. Yeah. I'm speeding back up. Thank you. Thank you for yelling at me in French. Yeah, look at that. I don't really know how to get these canards back out again. Ah, they come out with the flap key. Look, when you drop the flaps, it adds nose control. Ah, that's kind of cool. So you can drop the big flaps, and then you get additional control. Okay. Now, VB Vol in chat, flaps, yes. Thank you. I would thought... Surprise is controlled as part of the flaps, though. But it gives more stability to the nose of the Mirage in low-speed maneuvers. I'm not really sure that matters. The Mirage already is... Wait, is it like all Delta Wing pulls huge amounts of AOA instantly? AM9Bs are so bad. I mean, they're better than nothing, I guess. But... no countermeasures. Oh, look at that. I was able to just instantly pop the nose around as soon as I popped the flaps. Huh. That's actually kind of useful. Look at AM9B being useless. I wonder... It doesn't seem to be sucking down fuel either. I probably set it so I had unlimited fuel. This is probably going to be a pretty good premium. I actually think this is going to be a really good premium. I like the ones that are, can you fly competitively, not can you just press 2 easy win missile buttons followed by be a brick and have to go back and land. Like the A5C, for example, or the AV8A or insert premium they introduced recently. I kind of like the idea of a high performance one that doesn't have great weapon systems. So once I got slow, it took me a little while to be able to do anything in this MiG-15 though. Come back here, buddy. Should be able to accelerate a little bit here. Flying around the edge of the map here. $600. I don't know how fast this MiG-15 is actually going. Also, I wonder if you can wing whip this thing. Let's try that in a second. 9B? Are you gonna oh, look at that! An AM9B not being completely useless. I mean, it's still completely useless, but... yeah, look at the cannons are located. They're like underneath the intakes. It's sort of tricky to aim like all the Mirages. That's also gonna be another thing with this, is figure out how to aim. Alright. I wonder if I can wing rip this thing. Actually relatively resistant to like snap rolls and stuff at 1300. Holy crap, this thing is gonna do 1200 plus on the deck. What are we gonna do? At 9.7, this is going to do... oh, this is fast. This is gonna be fast. What do we red line at here? Okay. We're getting some wing shake here. Now we're doing... are we gonna... what is the red line for this? 1400? At 9.7, this is a bit bonkers. Because you will run down anything. I mean, this is kind of Starfighter fast here, right? 1400. MiG-21 is wing ripped by now. Do we have enough map left? I don't know if we're gonna get a warning. I'm wondering if this is actually intentional. I like the Mirage as well, but this is a bit nuts for 9.7. This thing does 1400 plus. Look at this. The Mirages look awesome. This is so we're gonna do like 1420 down here. And at 1400, I'm not wing ripping. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna black my pilot out. That pulls an insane number of G's instantly. Let's see something. So MiG-21 is like 1350 on the deck before you wing rip. What does the ASA do? I mean, that was nuts. That's a bit crazy for a 9.7 premium. Nothing any close to FBR is going to be able to touch it in terms of raw performance then. People will still dogfight in the middle of the pile and lose all their energy and get 400 kilometers an hour and die. But, you know, whatever. That's going to be a great premium for the French. All right. I mean, this plane is basically just a missile. This is 11.3. What's the red line on the deck on this? God, this thing accelerates like crazy. Yeah, the French do have incredible machines. That's nuts. The thing went 1400 at 9.7, 1400 on the deck with no overspeed warning or anything. Am I gonna get, I'm trying to remember what the overspeed warning on this is. Well, the French air tree is kind of garbage for the most part. Like, there's a lot of over-tiered nonsense in it, so. This MiG-21, it gets redlined right about here. 1350-ish, and it will rip. Little delta wings and everything. So this is 11.3, one of the fastest planes in the game, and I don't honestly feel there's that much of a difference. There's a huge acceleration difference between like 600 and 1,000. But actually, at like very top speed, that Mirage, I think, is pretty much going to be the equivalent here. So, I mean, this is faster, but not that much. Yeah. So you're talking about like 104S top tier speed on a 9.7 premium. Which is frankly awesome. Yeah, here I am. Yeah, right around 1420 again here. 1420, no wing rip. This will wing rip with heavy maneuvers. See, the Mirage I was unable to wing rip like this. So I actually hit Mirage. The Mirage is crazy good. Because this thing got max speed at the deck. It just wing rips by looking at it twice. That thing is nuts. That Mirage is going to be awesome. I mean, the missiles suck, and the guns are going to be hard to use, so a lot of people are going to hate it, but I think in reality, that plane's going to be really, really good. I think that might be one of the best things of the update. All right, anybody else want to see anything else? Oh, if you have questions, people are asking. The F-14 is below the F-104J. So it is 3 planes into rank 7, and you basically have to have ground the entire US Navy tree already if you're going to have it early on. Let's see what else. I don't think there was anything else new added really for the patch. Those are the 2 new planes like RRB that was specific. I think a couple of people were also asking. There is going to be a squad vehicle M1 Abrams here. 540,000 squad research points. That is the Australian. It's the Australian version of the M1A1. So it's a Freebrams, but it comes with a RU on the side. So it will either be a Golden Eagle purchase, or you can get it by joining an active squadron, like the LastKaiser Squadron. 540,000 to get it. And other than that, I'm trying to think of see what else is here. Let's do one more F-14 game. Which squad do you have? Which squad vehicle did you get? Fire. Why? I mean, it's trash. A4 is also not particularly good, but it's better than the Fire Crest. All right. The ME-262 is very trash. Can we get our engines going? There you go. Oh, the A4 is a decent... Wait, the ME-262 or the A4? Because they're both decent ground pounders. Just talking about an ARB. I think the ME-262 is an awesome ground pounder in reality. The squadron vehicle one. And we are off. Time to go smoke some bots. I think that's the only thing in this game. We should be within range basically now. You're still grinding for the F-14 on the dev server? Good luck. It's, I mean, the Phoenixes are a meme, keyword. I don't actually think they're very good right now. They're easy to dodge, and the Phoenixes are not the best part of the plane, but the plane itself is very, very broken. Very, 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 very broken. In terms of raw performance. All right, so those Phoenixes are just off on their own hunting. One of the Phoenixes hit. That's definitely gonna hit. These AN-9Hs are very good. Legitimately very good. I am very happy with them. 10 out of 10 would recommend the AIM-9Hs. That's going away. I'm not really going to be able to... Let's see if the Sparrow... Golly. Why did I just lose the track on him? Oh, because he's going horizontal on me. I'm in pulse stop on mid. I want a tail shot with the Sparrows. There you go. See, this Phoenix just doesn't have a... Look at the... Even with the engine burning, right? The motor burning, it just doesn't have a ton of maneuverability. I think the plane is more maneuverable than the Phoenixes are. Bizarrely enough. It says reduce speed, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean it. And I remember it's shooting off the side of the plane. How fast is that MiG-19 going? Dear God. What is this? MiG-19 is doing 1,500? It's going away from me at like... I'm out of fuel. Oh my goodness. That MiG-19, he's going so fast. That bot MiG-19 is hacking. His speed hacks. Alright, let's lock somebody up here. Without... We've run out of fuel. Can I lock someone up here? It's my own plane. There's one Phoenix. And there's a Sparrow. Let's see if either of them hit. I think the Sparrow will actually track and hit. The Sparrow is a much... Nope, neither one of them tracked. I lost the pulse oppo track on the plane there. That MiG-19 was hilarious. So this thing burns through fuel like crazy. Your friends that they're like underrated Sparrows, they just don't turn very hard, and they're so easy to see because they're huge and they burn forever, which means you get the red box in Arabi. I think in Sims they're gonna be good. I think in Sim they're gonna be very, very good. But in Arabi they're too easy to see, which makes them easy to dodge. That's the problem more than anything else like that. It's just that they're super easy to dodge. I think I dodged 6. We did one head on, the guy fired all 6 of them. I dodged all 6 at the same time. All right, I think that's it for the dev server. I wanted to show the track while scanned, but that crashes the game client. So I guess we showed the dev server's instability as well there. I'll be back on Thursday. I will stream Standard War Thunder. I think Skids is going to join me. And we'll do some low tier props and screw around and stuff like that. And then I'll probably do World of Warships at some point next week as well. But thanks for everybody hanging out. Thanks for checking out the dev server with me and looking at F-14s. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Cheers, everybody.